Welcome to Kings and Pals. I'm Harley Quinn.
I'm the Spider-Man. Wow.
Welcome to Caves and Pals, the show that... I hate you. The show that we get together every week to play a round of Dungeons and Dragons. Right now, we are currently playing through our death metal campaign. That is Nightwing. That is Harley Quinn. It is half homebrewed, half D&D, half mutants and masterminds. It's a kind of a conglomerate that we've created ourselves. Words are hard. I'm making up big words.
Is this metal or death metal?
This is no metal. You're right. This is regular metal. Yeah.
I was like, wait a second. That sounds too recent.
I don't know, keep eyeballing me over there. I don't know what Andy's doing off screen. This show is brought to you by our Twitch, twitch.tv/Comicstorian, where every Thursday we play through this campaign. We have a great time. We also do a comic book podcast and a comic book review show, and every Tuesday we do a comic book news podcast. It's also brought to you by G Fuel, where you can go use the code COMICS at checkout and get some of our favorite flavors. I'm still buying the Nemesis tea, but I did just get a case of Wampa fruit on order.
Is this one?
The Crash Bandicoot flavor.
Oh, okay.
You looked at me very confused, like, what is a Wampa fruit?
Well, I know what a Wampa is.
What's a Wampa?
It's from Star Wars.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Wampa rats?
No, that's a Womp Rat.
Oh.
A Wampa is the
Yeti-like snow creature that attacks
What are the
Luke
large
on Hoth.
rats in Princess Bride?
The
It's at-
RUSs?
Yeah.
It's
What
at
are some unusual size?
I was expecting you to go, it's at minute 56.
Yeah, no, and if you're curious, we are currently working on the Red Hood and Arsenal campaign. We're also working on a new version of Silverton to bring it to you guys, both of which are going to start. Chat just made me give them a time and date on December 10th. Will be the start date of those campaigns.
When's
Sure.
my Christmas one-shot supposed to be, Ben?
The weekend after that, which is the 17th.
Okay.
We when you guys literally walked out, we were going through it with the chat. Right. We worked out the schedule, chat.
Put a lot of effort in this one.
I'll try and keep
I know,
him
17th.
to
I'm
it.
not joking. That's the week before Christmas.
Okay.
You are correct.
Yes. I know I am. That's the current plan for it. There will be a weird situation where we're going to be moving off of the set. I'm just giving people who are watching the show. Next week, we will not be here because of Thanksgiving. The week after, we will be on Discord, not doing it at our set for a quarantine period to make sure Andy did not catch the COVID.
Andy's going on vacation.
Yeah, so we're just going to do a quarantine version of the episode, and then we'll be back to normal.
We want to see our family.
I don't know why you call that a vacation.
I don't really call it a vacation.
There's not even anything around there to vacation at.
No. And even if there was, you couldn't go because COVID.
Because of COVID. So yeah, no episode next week. Week after that will be on Discord, but everything will still be on Twitch, twitch.tv/Comicstorian. If you want to support the show, if you want to see it keep going, please consider subscribing right here on Twitch. Going to G Fuel using the code COMICS at checkout and subscribing right here on YouTube, letting us know in the comments that you enjoyed this and what you liked and disliked about this particular episode. All right, you guys ready for your recap? Oh God, what did I hit? And it all went to the top. I'm gonna have to start separating this again.
Yes.
Because now it's just super scrolling up if I hit one wrong button.
I really should show
say
you
it's
how
a-
to do titles so that it gives you a little thing on the side.
Yeah, how do I officially make it a title? Like,
I have to look it up again. I forget everything.
Would you say it's a super scroll?
Nah.
Andy currently needs to find... Really, is there that many pages?
Andy
for this?
currently needs to find
Hold on. I'm just going to grab all of this, pull it out, and put it into a new section.
Bane's pants. He's pissed
Bane's
off
pants.
that I took him.
Andy, what happened last time? Why don't you give us a recap while I fix
I
it?
stole Bane's pants.
What's his waist size?
Yeah, what is his waist
It's
size?
52 long.
I'm pretty sure long's this way.
Well, no, because they do like, it's 52 is the waist size, and then the pants legs are long.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's been forever since I've actually bought new pants.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, jeans you buy once and you're
I think I've worn
golden
these for like a month, and I haven't washed them.
Yeah, but that's jeans, though.
Honestly,
Denim
yeah.
doesn't get dirty.
No, it doesn't. Especially
I
when you
mean-
just go... Still can't smell the farts.
Still smells like jeans.
I will say, I know this is so off topic. I watched the how things are made with Jeff Goldblum on Disney, and they actually go into the jeans, and the guy's like, yeah, I've been looking them up. Like I search for like the different materials, all of that stuff, and I have never washed a single pair of jeans. And I'm like, thank you. I'm going to now use you as an example when people tell me I should wash them, because you should not wash your jeans. Unless they say that you should wash them so that they shrink a little bit. And you get something
You
like
just
really
cut, you
gross
know
on
what?
it.
Let's just... It all begins with a window and a scream lost to the dark.
Oh, sorry.
A child's story about a man in a bat costume who strikes fear into those who would do evil.
I had to
What
look
do
somewhere.
you do if those that should be afraid are empowered? You look around confused. Moments ago, you were standing in a long library, and a young girl ran in to get a story read to her by an elderly Bruce Wayne. He was surprised to see you there, and now you are here. What about the medals? What about the Batman who laughs? Where is Harley Quinn, Nightwing?
I'm Harley Quinn. I'm here with my medals and my hammer.
Okay.
Don't worry, this gun's got a glove. Don't ignore the other gun. It's not Harley.
What is even happening with him? I think we broke Dan.
I'm not Dan, I'm Harley Quinn.
Yep, we broke him.
Looking around you, you see a doorway and a voice booms in your head, throbbing your cut. I couldn't think of a way to say that. Throbbing.
Thank you for very much specifying.
Causing blood to run
Enunciating.
cold down your forehead.
Why is my blood cold?
Yeah, what the hell's wrong with you? We're literally-
Robin realized that he was in the Ace Chemicals factory, the birthplace of the Joker. But whatever could this mean for our plucking young lad?
Wait.
You look down to see yourself in your old Robin costume, but you've definitely outgrown it. It's riding up hard.
Damn booty shorts.
I'm so lost because I thought you said we were in a library with Bruce Wayne reading, and now we're in Ace
Okay.
Chemicals.
I'm wearing booty shorts.
Okay, let me reread that paragraph for you, real quick.
Please do. Got my pixie
You
cut.
look around confused. Moments ago,
There it
you
is.
were standing in a long library, and a young girl ran in to be read a story by her elderly Bruce Wayne. You're surprised to see He was surprised to see you there, and now you're here, Andy. What about the medals, the Batman who laughs, and where is Harley Quinn?
Oh, that's a narrator thing. I thought that was Bruce Wayne asking you, going, "What about the medals? Where's Harley Quinn?" That's why I was like, "Where's this going?" I thought we just let. Okay. Different
Looking
world.
around, you see a doorway and a voice booms in your head, throbbing from your cut, cold blood. Now you caught up now, Dan.
Do you want me to get the whiteboard?
It was the phrasing. There wasn't a long enough pause. If I was reading the screen, I would have seen the ellipses. I'm just saying.
I immediately look at my ass. Still got it.
I look at his ass too and I go,
Right?
In front of him, Robin saw a doorway and knew that this could only mean one thing.
What do I know it means? Booming voice in my head.
The booming voice cuts off.
Damn it!
I poke his throat and I go,
You're not there.
"Do you hear?"
I just said he doesn't know where you
Oh.
are. He's alone for a second.
Aw, but I said I was there.
Oh, that changes the story then.
Oh God, there you are. I didn't realize.
You're gonna be. Give me a second. You're gonna be in the story. It's supposed to be confusing.
There's a door. I know what this means. I don't know what it means.
You look inside and you see Batman with purple gloves sneaking on a catwalk in front of you. Beneath the catwalk, both you and Batman are on. You see Joker along with Harley Quinn.
I'm Harley Quinn with Joker.
Yep, that's definitely the Harley I've been running around with.
How could you tell?
Dan, you are in your classic Harley Quinn outfit, but it fits properly.
Oh. Been working out. Just get my figure. Didn't let
How
myself
much
go.
have you drank already?
Oh.
Now you're ruining our books.
I know, right? It's actually erasing the page. Oh no, I don't know what I go to feel happy.
Now you have to buy us a new book.
Okay.
Robin sees his old mentor in front of him. What could the dastardly villain, the Joker, be cooking up down below? This is the voice in your head. If you
Who's saying that?
I lean over. Harley? Who is saying that?
You aren't hearing the voice right now.
Never mind.
I don't know. I heard a Nightwing voice, but then another voice. I'm not doing that voice this whole time.
The whole game, he's going to do the Harley Quinn voice this time.
I mean, let's be honest. You two would suffer more than me.
That's true.
Joker turns up. Joker turns to Harley. My plan is genius, my dear. We'll blow up the entire vat and turn the whole city into Jokers.
You ever notice your
That's
Joker?
a great idea, Mr. J. I like it all the time. Let's go
better,
and do
actually.
stuff. Let's kill Batman while we're at it.
Have you ever noticed your Joker and your Damien sound very similar?
Also, let's have a threesome with Poison Ivy. Wait,
There's a
what?
reason. So you'll notice, just side note about the way I do the voice acting, because I'm not a professional voice actor.
What?
Some characters I won't do in the same story.
That's fair.
Because they'll sound.
You'll get confused.
That's fair. In the Avatar ones, I lose track of who I am.
Yeah. A great example is Wolverine and Batman when they fought in that versus. They both just sound like this.
Well, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
You just gotta say.
This one says bub.
You gotta say a boot when you're Logan because he's Canadian.
Yeah.
Sorry, Batman.
Okay. So anyway,
Worry about these knives in your chest.
Batman turns to Nightwing. There you are, old chum. What happened to your forehead? We need to stop the Joker.
Holy seeping cut ruined my head, Batman.
I love that.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Why do I talk like that? Hold on. Like Nightwing like shakes out of it. What the hell? That was weird.
All right. That's the set scene. You're on a catwalk. Ace Chemicals.
Okay.
He's in his old outfit.
I'm on it, Batman, and I leap over and I start punching Harley in the face.
What did I do? What did I
Just go with it. No, I'm just kidding. No,
Just go.
just go with it. Okay, so I'm with Batman. You're with Joker. We've got to stop Joker, apparently.
I just want to clarify.
Dan's cracking himself up.
No, this is a legitimate one that I don't want to get a whiteboard for. We are aware of what has previously happened.
Yes.
It does seem that
Okay.
way.
You two are aware Andy is hearing a weird narrator in his head.
Okay.
The only reason I don't have you hearing it is because it confuses you.
No, it's because you don't clarify.
I grab Batman. Holy snap the hell out of it, Batman! And I slap him.
Okay. Batman is very confused. What was that for, old chum?
Why does he say old chum? Has Batman ever said old chum?
It's classic Batman.
Yeah, like 60s and stuff.
I just wanted to make sure.
What are you doing, Dick?
Why does everyone keep using my name? Holy secret identities, Batman! I swear, Bruce and Damien, idiots. Anyway.
I was just calling you a dick. It's not my fault it was your name.
Batman,
As you're slapping him, he
Batman,
stumbles
none
backwards.
of this is real. Get out of here. We have to stop the Batman who laughs. Medals. Everything else.
He's just confused as all hell.
Keep it.
He eventually grabs your arm. What are you doing, Robin? We have to stop the Joker.
I agree, but not the one you think.
You're killing Dan.
What?
How else are we supposed to get
I'm
this
just
snap out of it?
hold on. Okay, I'm sorry, Gwen. I'm hearing some sort of slapping noise, and I look up, and I watch, and I do nothing about it. I just
Eventually,
watch.
Joker sees you, then looks up and goes, "What is going on up there?"
I don't know, Mr. J, but let's see what happens.
I look down. I'll be with you in a minute.
Batman eventually grabs your arm, stops you from slapping him. What? I don't know what you're talking about, but we'll talk about it later. Let's stop the Joker.
Okay.
I turn to Joker and I go, Mr. J, I thought he was going to stop him sooner than that. Batman's pretty slow today.
I hit him like 8 times.
Yeah.
Just wailing on Batman.
And he really took it for a while there. He was just like, okay.
Robin, what?
He did. That'll make sense later. Don't worry.
Bruce is gonna wake up. Why does my face hurt?
Joker turns to you and he slaps the detonator onto the Ace Chemicals vat. Harley, you're gonna. Why do I got your accent? Harley.
I don't know, Mr. J. Why are you talking like that? That's
gonna
so
be like,
weird.
Harley, I'm the Joker. This is how we talk now.
Oh, okay, Mr. J. I like this. This sounds a little easier. Okay.
Harley, you gotta.
Jesus Christ.
This episode.
I can't do it now. You broke me. I'm trying.
I won.
I'm trying to sort it out in my head. Harley, you gotta watch the detonator. I'll take care of the bats. Joker begins to run off in a different direction, looking like he's running away from the whole thing.
I go, Mr. J, he's the other way. Yeah.
That was a weird combination of accents.
What is happening with this episode?
J, he's the other way. And
Okay, just to recap what's going on. Batman wants to stomp the Joker because we've had 10 minutes of Andy slapping Batman
And he's just watching.
All right. Joker is beginning to run away. Batman sees him going. He throws the grappling hook into the ceiling and begins to swoop down Batman style.
I'll deal with the bomb, Batman. It's me jumping over the side.
Oh, okay.
I look at him
And then I like flip through the air and land next to you. Hey.
Did you always land like this?
Yeah.
9.5.
Thanks. Yeah. What the hell is going on? Why am I wearing these booty shorts?
I don't know. You should wear 'em more.
Right? I still got it though, right?
Yeah, right?
Totally. All right.
It'd be a good distraction.
We need to disarm this bomb and get the hell out of Storyland or where?
I mean, I'm just gonna say, do we really need to disarm it? It's
guess
Ace
not.
Chemicals,
and it's not real.
yeah.
What's the
Should
what's
we
the
just
timer
yell
on it?
Martha?
When you try, give me a perception roll. Both of you.
29.
It just says Martha.
So I'm gonna assume with my 17, I don't see any better.
You see jumbled numbers.
Ah, jumbled numbers.
Martha!
How did numbers equal Martha?
I don't know.
Is it like weird?
I'm not
like
the narrator. You hear the voice in your head too, right?
Is there a narrator?
Oh God, I'm more insane than Harley Quinn.
Oh, that's not good, buddy.
No,
Because I know how insane I am. I'm a doctor.
Martha. I say
In
to
the
bomb.
back area, you
Oh.
just hear like boxes falling over, like Batman and Joker.
It's like,
fighting.
Martha!
Oh my God! Oh, I just say that name, old chum.
You hear like Joker laughing. You hear sizzling of like acid coming out of a flower, probably.
Those two just need to get a room already. You know what
They
I'm
need a
saying?
bang.
Seriously, there's a lot of sexual tension.
There really is.
Anyway, oof. How
He
do I
wants the
disarm this
bat
bomb?
boner. Hey, what?
How do we get out of here? Do you have your medal on you yet? Still?
You guys check.
I do.
No, you don't.
I don't.
What are you holding?
Sorry, that's my credit card. I got
You're
a
in a
platinum.
leotard.
You don't even have pockets.
I do actually. They blend in quite well.
Can I pull out the really big batarangs they used to have and like flip it out?
Yep. You've got the
nice.
full 1960s Robin
All
outfit.
right, with
Hell
cartoon
yeah.
logic, I reach into my
Your
pocket.
hair's also, like,
and pull out
slicked
my
back, like-
two-handed hammer.
Sure.
Because it's cartoon logic.
All right.
Cartoon, no, you're not in a cartoon, Dan.
Can I push the
I
button?
am.
Can I disarm the bomb?
Give me a scientific roll. See if you can disarm Martha.
Technology, will that work?
That'll work. Yeah.
It's cocked.
Damn.
30.
So you realize that the code of Martha is actually the code you should be punching in. You immediately start twisting the dial, apparently. You start punching in the numbers at the same time.
It's a weird bomb.
You hear clicking noises.
I'm just watching going,
As you are disarming it, you hear a click, and then it basically like you're doing it, and you click, 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 and then like streamers come out. You hear like kazoos.
that's me. I did the kazoo noise.
And at that moment, you hear it crashing through a window, and from like the office above everything, Joker comes flying out and bounces comically in front of you.
Oh no. Mr. J, you okay?
Harley, what are you doing? You gotta be beating up the kid.
I had to think for a second. There.
How to hit Andy?
I wasn't sure how I wanted to hit Andy. I didn't know if I wanted to gently tap or slap you.
Right, sure. Yeah. I wouldn't.
I saw
suggest
you
the
slapping for a while
I
there.
wouldn't suggest the slapping.
Batman comes running out across the catwalk. Joker gets up, runs off in the other direction to some more stairs.
Should we just
do it.
leave?
Yeah, we should just go.
I don't think they would notice.
I don't think so either. I'm taking the bomb.
I
though.
leave. I walk away.
Their battle eventually converges on the catwalk, and you begin to recognize this as the infamous scene of Joker going into the vat. But he's already Joker, which throws the whole thing off for you.
Ooh, lets him go. Double negative. Turns the
Right?
Joker back normal.
Two normal. Two negatives make a. Two
Yeah.
Jokers make a normal. Yeah, everybody knows that.
Old chum, why aren't you helping me deal with the Joker?
I'm dealing with Harley.
Give me a perception roll. Let's see if you guys can. Let's see if you can get it.
I don't know what the hell. I disarmed the pilot.
No, I know.
what else to fucking do.
Nat 20.
19.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, I rolled a 4.
Solid. Oh, I got a legit nat 20 plus whatever mine.
You begin to hear the echoing voice throbbing from your head again. This time you're hearing it like it's coming out of his forehead, like he's a speaker.
Your throat's contagious.
Robin and Harley were supposed to be battling, but at this time they began to wonder what was really in the vats.
What's in the vat, Nightwing? Do you know you're the science guy? What? I'm insane right now. Do you see what I'm wearing? It's got little bobbles. I think.
Looking in, you do see the acids and stuff like that. But as you're looking at the vat that the Joker's currently like dangling over, just you don't even know how he got to that point. He's just kind of dangling. You see that the acids and everything, the chemicals are kind of clearish, and you see something at the bottom of the vat.
Jump in.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was considering shooting Joker for a second there.
That's fair. Don't you have like
A gun?
resistance to
Yes.
poisons and crap?
Actually, I do have immunity.
Yeah, jump in.
Hold on.
What are you pointing at?
I dip my pinky in. I don't. Oh wait, sorry. I'm right-handed. Pinky.
You get a weird fizzle and like a hissing, and you realize it's just Slurm, your favorite drink.
Ah, Slurm. I believe this comes out of a worm's behind. Or a slug of some kind.
I think it's a slug.
I think so. Slurm
Old
the
chum,
slug.
what are you doing? Because he just sees you peering into the vat.
Me and Harley standing next to each other.
I push him in.
You
It's
push
Slurm,
him.
don't worry.
Who are you pushing in?
Pushing Nightwing in.
Give me a strength
Nightwing
roll.
like twists and
Yeah,
throws
give me a
her.
dodge roll and give me a strength roll.
Ah!
He definitely did not push you in.
Hero point. No.
Well, I mean, I only got a 32.
I'm calling.
So
You've
not
got a
only do you
19
dodge-
on every roll.
But with your dodge, you also did like a high kick.
Sure, yeah,
Knocking Harley in the back of the head so that she tips into the Slurm.
Not cool.
I'm knocked out. I'm unconscious.
You're not unconscious, but now you're covered in what appears to be green soda.
I pretend to be unconscious.
Now,
As you're drifting, as you begin to drift down, give me a perception roll.
the dream world.
14.
So below you, you see.
I don't know how your perception is so high. Mine's a +4.
Oh, mine's plus 14.
So now that you have woken up in this Ace Chemicals factory, you walked forward. You saw Batman with with purple gloves, acting like a very odd Batman. You realize that all your clothing is riding up your butt. You found Harley and Joker, and then they're having what appears to be a comical battle, as if this was something out of the '60s. Weird part, you also notice the Joker has a mustache, but it's like white paint over it.
I also go,
Caesar Amara.
I look at. I swim up. Do you hear that theme song?
Seeing all of this going on, now that I've narrated exactly where we are, just so you can be caught up, Mr. No Need for a
I'm
Whiteboard.
swimming.
You see down on the bottom what appears to be a window at the bottom of this whole thing.
I go, and then remember I'm underwater.
It looks like a house window, though. It's like got the 4T, and it's like a sliding up and down.
I look through.
Looking through, you don't see anything except swirling, dark, rainbowy kind of colors.
I look up and I go,
Would you at least look at Dan when I mean Andy when you
I mean-
sorry.
Yeah, I didn't get any of that.
I said, do you have a napkin? This stuff's real sticky.
Hold on. Yes.
You don't want to know where that was being kept. Now he's wearing booty shorts.
It's okay. I'm a Harley Quinn. I'm into this kind of stuff. It's weird.
That's fair.
Plus,
leap.
Don't worry, disease immunity. Just in case. I don't know what he's got.
I leap. As you leap, Joker
I
begins
didn't tell
to
you what's
fall
going-
as well into the vat. He falls on your back,
Damn
pushing you into the liquid. So you're being forced down. As you're pressed at the bottom, the Joker's kind of like... But now you're pressed against the window. You see it right beneath you. Oh, right beneath you.
Jesus.
Still the black swirling mist, but you do see it's unlocked.
Okay, if you can actually open that underwater.
Under Slurm. Slurm's not as
No, I know.
dense
Under
as water.
Slurm, is there equilibrium? Because if that's air down there, that's really, really heavy.
A blinding white light flashes before your eyes.
Shit. Physics, man. Just saying. I'm a doctor. What can I say? I know physics. We learned that in psychology.
A blinding
school.
white light flashes, and you both find yourself standing at a cliffside. You're now in your Nightwing outfit. You're now in your whichever Harley Quinn outfit we had you in previous to this. Probably
I go, oh
52.
my goodness, it's the same outfit because I've been wearing the same one this whole time. I have.
You no longer feel a major wedgie coming from small clothes. Yeah. In front of
me
you
to fix that
stands
for you?
Bruce Wayne shirtless, and oddly, he is wearing nothing
sorry.
but a loincloth.
All right.
I did say that.
Why is everyone who's naked in Ben's games? It's weird.
This is actually a panel. Don't worry.
know.
Okay.
Do you see his bat dong too?
No, he's got a loincloth. He's got a loincloth.
Shadowed.
What do you think a loincloth does?
Hey, I mean, it could be like gray sweatpants. I'm just saying. See the outline? I don't know.
Beside him is a woman with pale gray skin and long black hair. She has a black blindfold over her eyes, and where her eyes should be, there's eyes stitched into the blindfold. I'm very emphasizing things so he can follow along. She's wearing a long black dress.
English.
She's wearing a long black dress, and you're getting a very weird vibe about her. As you two step forward, you see a battle down below. You hear mumbling as they're talking, but you can't make out what they're saying when suddenly the odd voice chimes in again, but this time far less cheery. As our two heroes appear over the edge of the cliff, they see the war below. The tribe of the Bat has finally gotten the bloodshed they crave. Only one tribe will walk away this day, as this is the end of the conflict. It will set in motion a war that will span history, one of birds and one of bats. You were also able to hear it.
What the hell did you put on that napkin?
Insanity.
Oh, I already had enough of that.
And now you have mine.
Oh.
You heard the woman explaining to Bruce that he traveled through time. He ended up here. He set it all in motion. That Barbados was stopped when he saw his true vessel. The one that would carry him out of the dark multiverse. She points down to the battle, and you all see a man with an animal skin over his head. A large man with a battle axe looking back at you before he swings. He is the one. This is the start. You need to correct it.
Shoot him in the head.
Which one? The animal head.
All of them. I don't
What kind of I look and I go, what kind of animal?
You don't
head
have your
is that?
gear. You just have your old outfit, so I don't have to keep describing your butt riding.
I reach
Reggie's.
into my cleavage and go, haha, my cleavage gun. Every woman has
If
one.
only that
I believe every woman has
traveled
one.
through dream states.
I believe it does. I am a very vivid dreamer.
He's working off Nightmare
have-
on Elm Street rules when the
I'm
dream
actually
catchers came back in.
I'm a lucid dreamer, so I have control of dreams. That's actually a thing.
I know.
It's where you control.
No, I got it.
What kind of
Once again,
animal?
Nightmare on Elm Street, the Dream Warriors.
All right, I go. Oh, it's just my hand. Damn it. What should we do? Dickwing? Nightwing?
Night Dick.
Night Grayson?
So this is a big
I'm asking
battle.
you a
Big battle in
question.
front of you. Bruce Wayne is gazing upon it. He's in front of you. He doesn't know you're there yet.
What
Okay?
kind of animal head is it?
You can't tell from here. It's all kind of
Oh.
hazy. You ever try to read in a dream? It's like that.
I go,
I walk
how can
over,
I tell if that's an animal?
I grab Bruce, I spin him around, I go, snap out of it, Bruce! We've got to defeat the Batman who laughs!
Nightwing, who's the Batman who laughs? There's a battle down there. We have to
Barbados.
stop the crow.
Who's this bitch?
I don't know. She just explained the battle to me.
I grab the cloth and rip it off her face.
And she
Ah, you ripped her eyes out. The eyes are so near.
As you rip the
I'm
cloth,
watching going,
she
oh.
vanishes. And it's just a cloth now. You're just holding a robe.
Put it on. Put it on.
You see, you just blindfolded
Just
yourself.
black. I didn't work hard.
I turn and I barf real quick because he's wearing someone else's eyes.
didn't work.
And
Bruce, we don't have time for this. This isn't real. We gotta get out of here.
How is that not real? I can hear the men dying. We have to save the clan of the Bats.
do you really need our help?
No, the clan of the Bats needs to die. They need to fall. That way, the Dark Bat God doesn't rise up. See, it all makes perfect sense.
The Dark Bat God?
Yes,
What
his name is Bar Batos because someone is a lazy writer. Just kidding, Scott Snyder. Love you, buddy.
I am so confused right now. How about we
You
save
and me both.
How about we save the clan and then we can work this out?
No, we need to let the clan die.
But she just mentioned this Barbados. His chosen one is down below. What if we stop the chosen one?
Yeah, that'll work.
When was the last time that works, Batman?
Dude, why are you here, Harley?
It's
I don't know.
Nobody knows. She's also doing a weird Southern accent. We don't know why. All right, we stop the Barbados chosen one. He doesn't rise. You with me? Come on, old chum. And I leave.
I'm still looking for
Do
my
you want
cleavage gun.
weapons?
Yes, please.
So you're leaping off the cliff down to the battlefield below, right? Batman leaps off with you. As you're falling, he throws you an eskrima stick. It's basically just a club.
Yay, wood.
Give me a dexterity, see if you can catch it mid-air from Batman.
I'm just standing up there going, what?
28.
You catch it and cartwheel. And then out of nowhere, because this is the dream state and he can do this, he also pulls out a hammer and he throws it to you. Give me a dexterity, see if you can catch it. It hits you in the head. Roll a d6 for damage on yourself.
You're rolling that one.
You have the D6.
You rolled in that one.
Yeah, he rolled an out one shot. Okay, roll a d6 for damage on yourself. You land in your usual T-pose. Batman lands in a superhero landing.
It's bad on the knees, man.
Harley Quinn
As
lands on her head.
as I'm rubbing my head, I go, nice throw, dickhead. God damn it.
I don't even know why you're here, Harley. Come on, Nightwing.
I don't know either.
Nobody knows why she's here.
All right, so in front of you, you see the big chosen one. He's a little farther back, but there are 5 caveman-style individuals wearing all kinds of crow feathers and various things like that. The weapon I wrote in for them is not on the notes.
I'm going after Barbados' chosen one.
Well, you got the 5 in front of you, so you're going to need to figure out a way to get around that.
That's not a problem. Have you ever
Okay.
met me?
Oh, right. So they've all got claws, which are like yellowish in tint. They look like they're intended to appear like they're, crow claws kind of a deal. But they're quite obviously a very,
I look at
very
Dick and go,
sturdy metal.
don't crows have talons?
No, claws.
Okay.
They don't have beaks either. It's really sharp noses.
They're all wearing sharp noses like a Woody Woodpecker kind of a thing.
Everybody knows that.
Okay, so you 3 are standing right here. There's 5 of them in front of you. Batman turns around and begins to clobber the guys trying to come up from behind.
Sure.
So you guys have a nice circle to fight the 5 in front of you.
Right.
The chosen one is standing behind him. He's holding his giant battle axe. He's slammed it down. You try to look at the animal skin on his head. If you remember the comic, you will know exactly what it is. But
It's
like
a pig.
Yes, it's a pig, Dan. He sees a pig. But you see
I
the
assume
haziness of it like it's in a dream and you don't quite know what's going on.
I thought
okay.
I go, Professor Pig?
Did he hand me just a club or like a quarterstaff?
We'll go with the quarterstaff. Might as
All
well.
right. I take the quarterstaff. I snap it over my knee. I have to.
That's all you wanted to do.
That's all
isn't
I
it?
wanted to do.
Okay.
All right, Harley. Let's do this. And I start going in.
All right. Give me an initiative roll.
I watch. Oh,
Wouldn't shock me.
6.
17.
Oh, wait.
29.
What? Okay, that dice is loaded. He got another 19.
All right. So
16.
29.
Andy, crows. I'm going to use them all at the same thing, but you're only going to have to fight 3 at a time because there's not enough room in our circle for there to be 5 attacking you all.
Luckily, some of them are waiting their turn.
I look at Nightwing and I go, it's a good thing this is a 5-person circle, Nightwing.
Batman's fighting the ones behind you, so he's out of the fight as well.
Convenient.
Isn't it?
I
It makes
turn
it
back.
easier to organize when I don't have pawns to move around on a board.
I slightly turn back and go, I wish we had a decent Batman to help us.
Hey, it's better than the last time you guys teamed up with Batman.
I mean, you're not wrong. He was an
Try
idiot.
not to trip this one.
No promises.
All right.
So while you two are going to fight
Also,
these,
I never did that.
while the
That
two,
was Andy talking to Dan.
while the 2 of you are fighting these 3, you realize Batman's literally fighting 10 of them behind you, just with kicks and punches, no weapons.
Psh, I go, psh,
Batarangs
can't do
being
15.
What a loser. What are his batarangs made out of? Rocks?
Yep.
They're just rocks.
They're just shaved rocks.
Ah, batarang. And it's just
And
like
he's pulling,
a really big stone.
and he keeps pulling them out of the
And he's like,
loincloth.
just
You don't even know where they're
squint
coming from.
You
Like,
have pockets sewn in that thing? It's a utility loincloth.
all right, so Andy, you're up first.
All right, I'm
3
just
of them
gonna-
in front of you.
I'm going to come out the first one and
Just okay. Give me a roll.
so one's a nat 20. We'll say that's my right hand.
Okay.
The other one is just a 30.
Oh no!
see, that's
So they both crack. You're going for one guy. You're trying to hit two. What are you trying to do here?
I'll take out one.
Okay, so you're just whacking them both. 2 hits.
Yeah.
Give me damage rolls.
I don't know what the damage for Screaming Sticks is. We don't have that in here.
Get the quarterstaff and half it because you snapped it in half.
But then I use 2.
Exactly, but it's half. It's a quarter of a quarter. It's an eighth staff.
What do you want me to do?
I'm looking real fast for baton.
let's just say I
Damage
killed them both.
is 1d6, so do 2 of them.
All right. Now I gotta get my d6s.
First time we've actually had to do real damage. We've just been breaking AC up to this point.
Yeah.
And Dan taking damage to himself, but
I have lost 25 damage. Or health.
Am I adding anything to it?
what is your? Because I mean, for those who don't know, we're still homebrewing some of the combat mechanics to be more
you
traditional.
should have a damage number
Yeah.
actually next to.
That's
the
what I was
weapon.
thinking.
I do. It's 6.
6. Okay, so add it to both.
Okay, so it's, 19 damage total.
Total. Okay, so
With your crit,
Oh, I forgot the crit.
because you nat 20'd, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So add an extra 6 to that. So 25 damage total.
well, that's perfect.
Is that how much health he had?
He has 25 health. Gauging their health was a little difficult. We're trying to gauge how this game can play into that kind of
Sure,
thing.
yeah.
So you come up with this guy, and he's like,
I think I killed this one.
You did. I look at you and go, this hammer's supposed to apparently do the same damage as those 2 tiny ass sticks. What the hell?
Really good.
So he comes at you with the 2 claws, right? And he's like, "Hey!" And you just look at him, and you're just like whack on the side of his ear. You get him right in there, and he's like, "Ah!"
Right in the ear.
I comment to myself
is
going,
this?
oh, I saw that in a Sherlock Holmes movie once. I believe he's discombobly.
You crack him right in the head, right in the ear. You see blood spurt out of the side of him. While you've got him stunned like this, you crack him on the other side. He's like, "Oh!" And then you just kind of go whack as hard as you can on top of his head. Blood comes gushing out, and you're like, I hope I didn't kill that guy. He
I
collapses
kind
to
of
the ground.
flip over him and kick him away as I move closer to the bad guy.
All right. So the next crow comes at you, Dan.
I'm just kind of looking like, Nightwing just killed a guy.
It was tactically subduing a guy.
Yeah. No, that was definitely killing.
No, that blood coming out of his ears is from the tactical subduction. Subduction? Subduing.
So the first guy.
It's actually tactically seduced.
him.
So the first guy rolled a nat 1 against Dan. So as it comes at Dan, he takes a swipe. And he like falls and lands on his own claws.
These guys are idiots.
And I stomp on his back.
They're
to
cavemen.
I
I stand
stomp
by my
on-
statement.
Hold on. I actually no. I've got a hammer. I smash him on the back. Yeah, I know. That's how strongly I smash him, so that it even pierces his claws even further into his chest. Because I don't give a crap about tactically subduing. I'm gonna kill him, Mother Clo.
And then weirdly,
I almost swore, and I just.
as you bury it into there, blood just gushes out. Like you're just like
What
what
is
is?
Tarantino movie?
Yeah, like, like just like a fountain of blood. The second guy rolled a 12. Does that break your AC?
No, it does not.
What do we have your guys' AC at?
25 to 30.
I'm like I said, I'm trying to gauge these numbers to make sure they're all feasible. Yes. So he goes to swipe at you, and oddly enough, since you're not even wearing armor, somehow doesn't break your sports bra that basically Harley Quinn is wearing.
Oh
Like,
my God, Victoria's Secret. That's the secret. Turns out it's actually Kevlar.
The secret is Kevlar.
all right, you're up, Dan.
All right. Well, this guy
2
that just
down, but you still have 3 left to fight.
guy attacked my titties, so I'm gonna hit him with my hammer. Funk. Sorry. Funk. I'm a woman. That's how they flunk, I believe.
Okay.
It was incredibly sexist.
Yeah, that was.
I don't know. I'm a woman right now. So
That is
it's
a
okay.
cool spin you got on that.
I know, right?
I don't think that counts as
I
a
know, it
roll.
does
though.
Did he just spin it?
Yeah.
10 plus 24.
24 with the hammer?
Oh, sorry, 24 total.
Oh, I was like plus 24 to 10? Harley's going to hit every one of my enemies.
It's
I've
a
typed in.
really big hammer.
Okay, yeah, so you crack
do I
one of
have
them.
2
Roll
steps?
for, let's do plus,
Weird.
let's do a D10 for your damage on your hammer.
Can I have a D10?
They're over here.
Yeah, I don't have any down here.
Can I have your bag of clickety clacks?
Magic click clack.
Oh, they're there.
All right.
Magic click clack rock.
I only did the D6
D10?
for hitting you in the head with your own weapon.
Well, it's a D100, but it'll still
Same
count. You
thing.
just take off the 0.
Yeah. 4.
4.
Plus 6, so 10.
10? All right, so this one gets cracked upside the head, and he just looks dazed. And like, because you're Harley Quinn, you see him just kind of go, oh, you're seeing like birds. All right?
You see those birds?
Prehistoric birds, though.
Yeah, like pterodactyls.
Pterodactyls.
Flying around him.
I'm like, I look at them and I go, That's really time era appropriate.
All right, Andy,
I
you're up.
assume. I don't know where we are right now.
How many more guys are in between me and Biggin?
3.
Damn it. Can I just flip over Biggin the 3 guys' heads?
If you want to try, give
Nah,
you an
it's
acrobatics roll for that one.
I mean, I'm really good at acrobatics.
Biggin does have stats, though. I'll tell you.
That's fine. You deal with the 3 and I jump over their heads.
I like Dan animating himself watching you.
Yeah, I mean,
It's not great. 32.
You jump so high from one vault. Oh, the 3 remain
Just flipping them off the whole time.
They look up at you.
there, Nightwing?
You see them all jump for you. Their claws are swiping into the air, and none of them can reach up for you, though, at the same time. And you land in front of the biggin. And the biggin looks at you, and he's glaring. You just see like a weird glare coming out of him. His beard is down to his like dong. Just that big of a beard.
You actually don't know where the beard ends and the pubes begin.
And he looks at you and he slams the battle axe down. And he just goes, Crow.
I'm supposed to be fighting the Bat God's actual guy. Is he around here? I don't think you're the one I want. What?
It's the Crow clan. But
No, I understand that, but we want the guy that the Bat God is.
Yeah, this is him.
Oh,
This is the
okay.
one that they were pointing
I'm
at, the
not
chosen one.
I'm not falling for this bullshit.
What?
I feel like you're gonna have me try to beat up the wrong guy.
Oh, no. It's the... I've got plenty more enemies. You gonna take a shot on it? No, you landed right there. I didn't roll his
Well, I didn't
initiative.
attack.
Do that while I roll his initiative, see where he'd actually put into the thing.
I'm just like, whatever.
You take a position.
All right, so that's a 19.
What the fuck?
All right.
It would have been awesome if that was.
So you're gonna get
Yeah.
because you landed in front of him, and I just rolled up his initiative. You're gonna get 2 rounds before he moves. Just a heads up.
Sweet. He's slow. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, clearly.
I got a 19. He doesn't get an initiative bonus.
So the first one, 33.
Hits.
The second one, 18.
Does not hit.
Okay.
That was a hell of a difference on your rolls.
Well, because he's using his 19 dice.
I remember just
I
dumping
hit
it.
it.
Every time it's been a 19.
It takes 11 points of damage.
All right. So you come at him. You take a swipe. He ducks underneath the first Eskrima stick. But the second one, because you have 2, just clobbers him right in the ribs. And he's just like, Crow!
Then I'm like, bat. Then I headbutt him. Can I do that?
Give me a D4 damage. I'll give you that.
Yeah,
I'll give you some superhero.
Oh, a D4?
Yeah, I'll give you some
Well, I
superhero
rolled a
rules.
1, so.
Okay. You did one more damage. You did 12 total.
Shit, I forgot the throbbing.
The throbbing gets worse.
Now I got a headache. I need prehistoric.
As you pull
Excedrin.
back,
Catch this aspirin.
as you pull back from your headbutt, like a string of the cold blood just kind of like.
Yeah, that's
Why is it
wildly-
cold?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm like a lizard.
Apparently, you're...
It's very cold.
I'm half Nightwing, half lizard.
It doesn't change for a hot-blooded animal.
I know it all plays into what I got. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Quit questioning how
We've
war-
been dead the whole time.
The real death metal was the friends we made along the way.
We're actually saying Crow this whole time. They're the good guys.
All right, so the crows all
Maybe a
attack Dan.
twist.
First one comes running at you. It looks like almost like a fighting game. He's just like.
It's a good thing
kind of
I've
a
got
fighting
my
game is that?
Kevlar boobs.
He's got a 12. Does that break your AC?
No, it does not. Pow!
So as he comes at, like as soon as he hits your Kevlar sports bra, it's just like crack. Ah! He just flies off just like bing.
Ah, so this is what Wonder
The
Woman
second
feels
one
like.
also got a 12. I have the 9 die.
Yeah.
You gotta get on my level, bro.
The second one comes at you. He leaps in, but you just kind of like sidestep, like you're like basically like Bugs Bunny.
Ah! Sorry.
And the third one is a 13.
But you sound like a deranged
don't know.
Mickey Mouse.
Okay.
I don't know. The
So
more
all
I
three
dodge,
of them have
the higher
dodged.
I go.
They're all around you now, though. Like they're like one in front, one over here,
I
one behind you.
think
They're surrounded.
back. I think back to the times I watched Looney Tunes, and I think, what would the Tasmanian devil do in a situation like this? And I start swinging, and I just starts spinning
I'll give you an
around.
AC roll for all three
Okay.
with advantage, but you
Okay.
only get that one roll.
Okay.
Okay?
Wait.
You can roll once with advantage.
Okay.
It's going to go through all three ACs.
Okay, so 13 plus 14, so that would be 27.
Right. We'll roll because see which one of those is higher.
The 27.
27. Okay.
I hope.
So you hit all three of them?
Yeah. Dunk, 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 dunk.
You behind you just hear like a consistent like thudding, like dunk, 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 dunk.
I'm like, Harley's probably getting the shit kicked out of her.
Then you realize it's just Harley making that noise.
Oh, okay.
Roll for damage.
I don't know, Harley just hasn't been at her peak level lately. I don't know what it is.
6. What did you say my bonus was? Oh, no, it's 6 plus this, so 12 to each of them.
12 to each of them. Okay.
I look at my hammer and go, is this thing inflatable?
He's making that squeaky noise.
I look at it, it turns out it's one of those accordion hammers. Ah, son of a...
You get like an arcade.
And I just go, damn you, Nightwing.
Why would
gave
be?
it to
I'm
me.
like 6 feet. No, Bruce gave it to you.
Yeah.
Oh, was it Bruce?
Yeah, Bruce. Bruce is the one who hit you in the head with it.
I go, damn you, Bruce, giving me your crappy loincloth hammer.
You don't even want to know where it was rammed. All right, Andy, you're up.
That's what I
Why'd
call
you have
mine.
to
By
phrase it like that?
the way, I refer to mine as the loincloth hammer. Anyway, all right, I'm going to.
You gonna crack at him again?
Yeah.
Right now, he's kind of like in a pseudo crouch position.
No 19s this time.
Nah.
Oh, that dice is faulty.
I mean,
now.
you got a 16, though. That's a 19 with an upside down of the two.
So 30
Okay, that one hits.
and 26.
Yeah, I'll let it hit. It hits, yeah.
Do you have shifting AC over there? What's going on?
It fluctuates depending on what I want to let happen.
I'm gonna start doing that in D&D. I got a nat 20. Oddly enough, that does not hit. I don't.
Because he put on an armor mid-fight.
Yeah. He's throwing in new sappy plates every time.
I mean, we are in a dream sequence. Just armor appears on him somehow, and you're like, is that
true? 20 damage
20 damage total?
total. Yeah.
Okay, so you come cracking it on the side, blood spurts out of the ear. You're loving this ear hit lately that you've been doing? And then you rapid
I'm
fire
watching
like,
this like, what is this freaking hammer? That's amazing.
At this point, I'm like a heavy metal drummer.
You crack him on the right side. He's got blood
Do the
spurting out of
Hawaii
that side.
Five-0.
You come in with a double tap on the left side of him. You crack both his ribs. You see him kind of collapse down. He starts to use the battle axe to kind of support himself, and you just kind of do a roundhouse kick, cracking him across the face, dropping him.
And then I say, "Crow now, bitch." No. My Nightwing cusses.
Oh, so you're from the Titan show.
And like kills people apparently.
F Batman.
Just every time.
Every time.
F Batman.
F Batman.
He hears you. What the hell?
Sorry, man.
So you're still fighting your three. You see behind you.
I'm still spinning.
This
This whole time I'm just spinning, guys.
Behind you
literally
see
dropped
Batman?
One of them and the big one.
Batman has dropped 20 of the little guys, like 5 or 6 bigger guys. They're all just on the ground. He's like, "You got this, Nightwing. How's yours?"
I sit down on mine and I kind of like lean against his battle axe. Anytime, Harley. Anytime.
Well, if someone gave me an effective freaking hammer. Hold on. I break it in half. And now magically I have 2 hammers.
All right, you have 2 hammers.
All right, cool. And I'm like,
Weirdly
you know
enough,
what?
it had a second hammer on the bottom.
I go, whoa.
It was like a Darth Maul hammer.
I should have looked further down on this handle. All right, I snap and I'm like, all right. Well, he looked cool playing his drums. So I Hawaii 5-0 and I go, doo, 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 doo. 17. 31.
Yeah. You land all of them. Give me 2d6s if we're going to do
Oh,
a split.
2d6s.
You're not going to
Okay.
do the same damage twice.
It'd be pretty awesome.
Two-handed weapon goes to one-handed. Same damage, Andy.
All right,
That's
so
just a 6.
yeah, I figured.
It's a
So,
dragon.
it's
it's
a
a
critical
hand symbol,
6, actually. All right, so 12 plus 10, so 22 damage to each of them.
22 damage to each of them. I don't even know why I'm looking because I know they only had 13 left.
I was
So
going to say, hell, even if they didn't, I'm pretty sure that kills them.
as you're doing all the clunking and making the noise, you're hearing
this is
Hawaii
so
5-0 in your
cool.
head.
So I have my wife.
So they all collapse.
Yeah.
I always only
You
remember
look
the drum
down
thing.
at the animal skin, and Batman walks over. It's a good thing you took care of him. I mean, I took care of 40 back here, but I'm Batman.
Yeah, but it wasn't 50.
You took 40 of like the low level like thugs. Batman.
I'm pretty sure that one's 8.
Yeah. This one, I do like Gimli and Legolas. This one counts for 5.
We'll keep scoring later. Let me get the mark. You look down and you both realize that the mark is the skin, and it is a giant bat skin.
I knew we were killing the wrong guy.
I knew he F spats. Oh, wait, what?
What? Why do you need the mark, Bruce? Batman?
Bruce Man?
Bruce Man?
Bruce, man.
Sorry, our memory will be
Batwayne?
I
believe
be
that's-
erased at the end of this.
We're trying to stop the Chosen One.
Are you becoming the chosen one?
No. We're going to go put this away in the bat cave. I have a cave up there. It's got bats in it.
Then why don't you let us take it there?
Yeah.
That's perfectly fine.
Oh, okay.
Is there any like torches or fire nearby?
Gonna roast it.
No, we're gonna burn it.
Yeah.
You have successfully seen that Batman has gotten to the mark of the Chosen.
All right.
I'll rephrase my phrasing here because it's... And as he picks up the skin from the large man, you see that it is a giant bat skin staring, and you guys stare at it, and it stares back at you. The voice booms
I look
in
at
your throbbing
Nightwing
head.
and I go, its eyes follow you.
Right? It's creepy. I don't like it.
With the blood spilled on the battlefield, the true Chosen One steps up. He takes the robes and he declares himself the victor, setting forth a war that will live for ages. The beginning of the endless Batman cycle.
Which is what I was trying to stop from happening.
Batman, staring at it, looks at it, and you hear him whisper to himself, "This isn't right. This is an entirely different story." The woman in the robe suddenly is back, standing behind it.
I give her back her blindfold. Sorry about that, by the way. That's my bad.
The woman in the robe suddenly appears behind you. Yes, it is. But you always win, do you not? You always stand above in the end. Bruce turns to her. I reject this story. She snatches the skin from Bruce's hands and shoves it into his chest. He falls to the ground in pain. Jesus. You are chosen. You reject nothing. But behind her, you guys see an odd thing just floating there. A window, and through it a smile of a dark and twisted visage.
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 A visage. I'm pretty sure that's what you put on your wrist when you're going to prom, right?
That's
A visage.
corsage.
Ah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Is he wearing a corsage?
Is he going to prom? All right, through the window.
So you guys just walk past her to the window?
I bop her.
I go,
Ow,
as we walk past, I go,
Bad
hey,
prehistoric
Talia.
witch. Bad prehistoric witch. What?
You guys, as you walk to the window and you open it up, this time it opened up this way instead of up like this,
yeah.
just different. You step through a blinding white light, and then once again, you're feeling like a slight headache. You have to sneeze from it because it's so jarring.
Oh my
It really
God.
affected my nerve.
Oh my God, your cold blood went everywhere.
Sorry.
The voice is louder, more pronounced in your head. The year 20XX, and Gotham is no more.
Mega Man?
XX? 2010? What the frick? Oh God, it's 2020. Oh my God, Nightwing, we need to go.
The COVID-19 virus is attacking you all.
Bop it!
Twist it. Oh.
Shove it.
In front of you is a devastated city and a desert in front of that. Batman is there standing atop a hill in his usual outfit with a gun strapped to his thigh.
Hell yeah.
Bullets are racing past him as he stands there looking in the direction that they're coming from.
Hold on. Bruce, you gotta snap out of it!
You just run up the hill. As you come up to the top of the hill, before you can slap Bruce.
Aw, man. I'm kind of enjoying that.
You gotta run faster, Nightwing.
You see over the hill that it's Damien, but he's much older with grease paint smeared over his eyes in his red tactical suit.
That's not very tactical. I can see him.
Our heroes approach the rough and gritty world around them to find one of their former friends staring up at Batman. Father, this is the end. I begged you to listen, to leave. And that is where we're going to leave this cliffhanger, but we're going to continue in 2 seconds. We just need to close this episode.
Sure.
Thanks for watching. I'm Harley Quinn. See you next time. Welcome back. I'm Harley Quinn. We continue.
No, seriously though, guys, here on Twitch, we're going to be back in 2 seconds with the next episode of this. But if you're watching this on YouTube, we are going to leave it on a cliffhanger here. The purpose of this is if you want to get it early, go check out our Twitch. Please consider subscribing over there, twitch.tv/Comicstorian. And you can also go to our Patreon, patreon.com/Comicstorian, where you'll also get the next episode early. Otherwise, it will be coming out on YouTube next week. So please consider subscribing to the channel, hitting that like button, and letting us know what you think of the dream sequence. I will admit, the first area was a lot more confusing than I intended it to be. And if you want to see the behind the scenes of what I intended to have happen there, but we fixed it, we'll talk about it on the Patreon. Once again, go to patreon.com/Comicstorian to get the behind the scenes discussions as to what was intended, what they did, and why Dan will not stop being a Southern Belle Harley Quinn.
I'm Harley Quinn.